Hi good people, welcome to Mangi's channel. Today let me talk to you about domestic violence. A domestic violence is any form of abuse, include sexual abuse, physical abuse, economic abuse, emotional abuse, damage to property, stalking, or any other controlling or abusive behavior which causes harm to your safety, health, or well-being. Now, I know that people having a clue of domestic violence. I want to talk to you about sexual abuse. No one is allowed to touch you in a sexual way without your consent or force you to perform sexual activity. It doesn't matter who that person is. It can be your husband, it can be your wife, it can be your girlfriend or boyfriend. No one is allowed to force anyone to perform sexual activity. If a person says no, just respect his or her feelings and leave that person with peace. Sometimes a person might be tired. Yeah, it's better to respect each other's feelings. Okay, let me talk to the child, to the children. I want to talk to the children, boy or a girl, that they must know what is good for them. They must know their rights. They must know that no one is allowed to touch them. No one is allowed to touch their breast, to undress them, like maybe a child is walking in the street and the other uncle calls the child, then start to undress the child. Please, 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 don't allow anyone to undress you or to touch your private parts, breast, butt. Don't allow them. Don't allow the uncles to touch your butt, your breast, and your private parts. It is against the law. I feel pity for the single mothers. Most of the children who are abused sexually, they are staying with their mothers, uncles, and the other extended family members. And you find out that a mother can't even check, or a mother is not aware that his or her child is suffering an abuse. It is good for a parent to talk to your children or your child about sexual abuse. It is very important for a parent to sit down with your kid, explain what is best, what is good, what is bad, explain his rights and her rights, the do's and don'ts. A child will never ever forget what she was told by her mom or dad. And he or she will even tell the others that my mom said, don't allow anyone to touch you on your breast, on your butt, on your private part, or to undress you. The children are clever. They are clever. Please, mummies and daddies, talk to your children. If you love them, you will sit down with them and explain what is good and what is bad in their life. I know these days our children are having the smartphones. They can Google whatever they want to see or hear, but it's best if you as a parent sit down with your child and talk to him or her about the child abuse. The child abuse can occur to any child. It can be a boy, it can be a girl. The men out there, they can sexual harass a baby boy. They can molest a baby boy. So please, tell them not to go to the people that they don't know. Tell them to avoid to go to the tech shops alone. Tell them not to take gifts from strangers. Please, I am begging you, sit down with them. They are the good listener and they can obey whatever you tell them. I will be happy if in our country the child abuse is no more. Please respect our child. Your child is my child. Just imagine a big guy molesting a young boy. For a boy, the future is gone. The young boy will grow up with anger. He will grow up with anger. And then it might happen that he changes his behavior. Please save our country. Please, good people, I am pleading with you, men out there, to leave our children alone. Let them grow up happy. Let them grow up with no distraction. and many other parents. It can happen when you find out that your child is being molested. Some of other parents, they can just keep quiet, not to report the matter to the police, or not to take the child to the doctor. They can go for negotiation, to negotiate. Just imagine, okay, for an example, a 12 years old girl maybe is raped by her neighbor. Then they found out that the girl has been raped by her neighbor, and the girl's mother go to the neighbor's house and explain the situation to the parents of the boy who raped her child. And the parents reach an agreement that, okay, it's okay, our son did this, raped your child, we are sorry, please don't go to the police. Please don't go to the police. We will give you 500 rand. And you can find out that a person, a mother, can take that 500 rand and take her daughter home like nothing happened. And a parent can say to a child, don't tell anyone about what happened. If you do, I will beat you. And the rape will continue because the rapist was not punished. He will continue to rape the little girl. He will not stop. And I understand, as a single mother, I understand that it can happen that you don't have money to put food on the table. Then you use that opportunity of having 500 rand. But please, be creative. Think about something. You can start your small business, not selling your own child, destroying the future of your own child. The child will grow up with anger. Please, ma'am, I know they said there is no job, but you can create your own business. You can have 100 rands and buy tomatoes, onions, sweets, sell those things on the street. You can make money. Please, let's love our children. Let's not sell our children for money. Because money, you will use that 500 rand in 2 minutes. Then your child's future is life. Don't destroy your children. Don't destroy your children's future. Let's respect our children. Together, we can make it. Don't keep quiet. Please, let's do it together. Together, we can.